A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. Miggy and Altuve look to lead their clubs to victory. Next, Jose Altuve is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. James Shern will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kinsler's got it. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. George Springer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Yeah, you've got a cold night. The ball won't be carrying as well, so you can afford to take a few more chances in the strike zone and challenge some guys. In that case, up in the strike zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Iglesias comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Upton is there, 1 away. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
To third. Balbuena fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ian Kinsler gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Colby Rasmus will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Sanchez is ready. Here's the 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting 5th, third baseman.
A solo home run off the bat of Colby Rasmus. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maben on the run. 1 out. Mark Canha digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Melvin Upton Jr. into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Runners off for second. Pitch inside, the throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Miguel Cabrera will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. Coming to the plate now, Preston Tucker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Change up low, 2-0. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So first and second with one man gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. That's by him for strike 1. First and second now, one man out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jason Castro steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Maben is under it as he puts it away, and it's one pitch, one away to start the third. Jose Altuve comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
And a relay home. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Digging in, James Shern. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. Riding in once again, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Colby Rasmus. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Cameron Maybin will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Jose Iglesias will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Comes set with the 0-1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he is in there. Yasiel Puig stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Canna is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now to the plate, Ian Kinsler. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses, 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Maybin rounds third, heading for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. Miguel Cabrera is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He gets to it, and he botched it. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Luis Valbuena is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Third baseman.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Mark Canha is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. In there, a base hit. Melvin Upton Jr. is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance.
Upton Jr.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Jason Castro is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3 and 2. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hard hit at third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. James Shern is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, and they get the double play. J.D. Martinez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1 and 2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Misses, ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline. Canha ranges to his right, and he is out on the tag. Todd Frazier is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Polanco is right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. He singled his last time up.
Cameron Maybin.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. George Springer heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder, number 4.
Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
Well, one of the reasons he's not pitching well is because he's only thrown a first pitch strike about 50% of the time. That's not a good enough percentage to get ahead of hitters.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Colby Rasmus steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Number 32 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 32.
First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Right side hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Grounded to first. Gloved by Cabrera. To Iglesias for one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Mark Canha will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they open it up to 6-2 now. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jose Iglesias will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Swung on and popped high in the air out toward short right field. Altuve is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th.
66, Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit hard towards center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Miguel Cabrera steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. This is in the air out to right. Upton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jorge Polanco will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
Jorge Polanco.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Jason Castro. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Jose Altuve will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Grounded to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. James Shern comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Don't want to forget about him.
Keeping an eye on him.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. 2 out with the man at first. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now
George Springer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. 6 runs, 9 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Skied into very shallow right. Puig moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Preston Tucker gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that misses for ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. J.D. Martinez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Around second. He'll try for 3rd. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Todd Frazier stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Fouled back. A man at 3rd with 1 away. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. Throw to 1st is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Yadier Molina bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Colby Rasmus is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and taken in out there for the 1st out. Luis Valbuena will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. 6 runs, 9 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another one sent foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Puig waits on it. 2 gone. In now, Mark Canha, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Fly ball out toward right field. On the move is Puig. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he'll get in there safely. Melvin Upton Jr. will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Melvin Upton
Lifted
Jr.
out towards straightaway center field. Maben is there. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Cameron Maben steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cameron
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Jose Iglesias comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run. Luke Gregerson will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is Upton Jr. He's there and records the first out. Yasiel Puig will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. He's set. Here it comes. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Hit to third. There is Valbuena. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just Jorge Polanco comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Grounded to the right. Kinsler showing off his range. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Jason Castro gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. One out, nobody on. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fly ball heading for the alley. Puig on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now, heading for third. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely. James Shern will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. And a high strike there, 0-1. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Men on third with 2 down. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got. Ian Kinsler digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Rasmus moves over. One down. Miguel Cabrera steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Cabrera.
Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Striding into the box, Preston Tucker. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, leading off the inning, James Shern, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Francisco Rodriguez come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, George Springer. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Colby Rasmus steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Outside, 2-1.
I don't think his goal coming in was to make things interesting. He's sure not finishing things off in style.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rasmus is retired, 2 down now. Luis Valbuena will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Wow.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Todd Frazier will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And he falls behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Yadier Molina comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer